And the House of Representatives begins its deliberations on the on the Education Department's budget for 2021. Some lawmakers say the agency might need more funding, especially amid the push for distance learning. Marian Enriquez gives us the numbers in this report.
The Education Department is set to obtain $606.5 billion from the proposed $4.5 trillion national budget for 2021. In a House hearing earlier today, ACT Teachers Party List Representative Franz Castro said the agency deserves more funding amid the health crisis.
9.17% increase from the previous. But according to the agency, education must continue. But the budget does not reflect the continuity of education in the pandemic. Alam niyo, Madam Chair, parang unprecedented ito na number 2 among the agencies, ang Department of Education. Traditionally, number 1 ang DepEd after the debt servicing. So, nakikita natin dito yung priority ng gobyerno. So
DepEd Undersecretary for Finance Annalyn Sevilla explained that their proposed budget was initially at 1.1 trillion, but only around 600 billion was approved. Sevilla added that their estimated funding requirement for the production of modules is at 35 billion pesos, but only 20 billion was given to the agency.
So we are readjusting our plan so that we can have a production of the self-learning materials with this amount.
But only 15 billion was given to the agency. Due to insufficient funding, some students may have to use modules on a rotational basis. But DepEd Undersecretary for Curriculum and Instruction Diosdado San Antonio noted that the materials will be disinfected. In Metro Manila, Regional Director Malcolm Garma vowed that students will be able to get their own workbooks. DepEd said they are also looking to produce fewer modules for the next quarters as local governments have been helping out to produce gadgets.
Kung hindi mo talaga kaya na ibigay ng national government at ng local government yung funding resources ng 1:1 ng mga modules, ay may ginagawa po ang ating curriculum and instruction para ma-match po itong materials na ito with other learning resources and other modality like the TV, radio, and online.
Considering the challenges mentioned, Bohol Representative Edgar Chato proposed an additional 10 billion pesos for the production of learning materials. Meanwhile, Sevilla shared that allowance for the internet connection of teachers is excluded in the overall budget.
Kung mga nagpo-float na mga amount like between 350 to 500 a month for the teachers to have that connection. But we are still doing our market survey.
DepEd also reported that over 865 private schools have suspended operations due to financial challenges. But the agency is still looking to hire 10,000 additional teaching personnel for 2021. They are asking the Congress an additional 2.4 billion peso budget to push through with the move. For News 5, Marian Enriquez, we are One News.